Hello team and family. Today we're going to work on two more challenging problems involving absolute value. It says at the top, remember, when someone owes a positive amount of money, this means that he or she has a negative balance. Something important for us to keep in mind as we work through these problems. Letter A. Maria's credit card balance is less than negative 30. Does Maria owe more than 30 or less than $30? So first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and draw a number line. We'll put on that number line 0 as like always a reference point or a place to start. Then I'm going to put negative $30. So it says on here, and I'm going to underline this, less than negative 30. So her balance is less than that. So remember that on the left is less, on the right is greater. So she might owe something like negative 35 or negative 40, something less than negative 30, which means Maria owes more than $30 in order to pay it off to get to 0. So I'm going to put more than $30 because her balance is less than 30, so it's maybe like 40, let's say, which means she's going to owe more money to get back to 0. Letter B. Susan's credit card balance is greater than negative 25. Does Susan owe more than 25 or less than 25? So, thinking about this problem, once again, I'm going to go ahead and draw a number line. On that number line, I'm going to put 0, and then I'm going to put negative $25. Now, it says Susan's credit card balance is greater than negative 25. So I'm going to put L for least on the left, G for greatest on the right. It says that her credit card balance is greater than negative 25. So it could be something like negative 15, something like negative 10. We just know that it's greater than that. So because her balance is greater than negative 25, she will owe less than $25. She owes less money because her balance is less than negative 25, or excuse me, greater than negative 25, which means that she actually has less to pay. Okay. Last one, we'll do letter C. We'll leave out letter D. I'll put an X or D. Letter C. George's credit card balance is $5 less than Susan's balance. Does George owe more than Susan or less than Susan? So I'm going to put a number line. It says $5 less than Susan. So let's first put 0. And let's find Susan's balance. Susan's credit card balance was 25 and it was negative 25. It says that George's credit card balance is 5 less than Susan's. So if I go 5 back from negative 25, I can even count. Negative 26 is 1, negative 27 is 2, negative 28 is 3, negative 29 is 4, negative 30 is 5. So if I go 5 back, I'm at negative 30. So less than Susan's balance would mean I'm going left, less, G for greater. So George would actually have to owe more money in order to get to 0 than Susan would. So George, I'll write down George owes more because he's farther away from 0, so it's going to take more money for him to pay off his credit card balance. And those are 3 problems.